Alright guys, this video is going to be the only thing I'm going to put out right now of this whole situation that's going on in the world today. I did find a video from North Korea and they have released proof of what Trump tweeted. So basically everything has started out in a tweet. Two messages. I will leave that in the description box. But in case I forget, this is the name of the title. If you guys recognize the video, this will be it. Just in case if I forget. But I'm going to give you what needs to be said about this whole situation that's going on. But I'm going to add a little bit of history if you guys remember this as well. So, for starters, let's start off with the wars from back in the old days. We know how bad it was from War One, War Two, Cold War, Vietnam War, and basically everything that's based on war that's ever passed. And the whole nation knows this because you guys been there, and that's the truth. You guys been there. You've seen it all. You've seen the bloodshed. You've basically seen the horror, the nightmare that the old history had brought. Okay. Now, we already seen that a brave man went to North Korea trying to talk to see what they can do to convince North Korea to not worry about these people. I mean, not to worry about this war, excuse me. And so far, it didn't turn out exactly how it was planned. And it's true what they say. Everybody's got a certain limit of patience they can take, and that's understanding. I can relate to that. So myself, I feel like I'm with you guys. I'm with the whole nation. I'm with all of you guys right now because honestly, this is our fight as well too. Because this is our lives that's on the line. That's basically that's going on. And obviously I'm a kind of man who's not scared of anything at all, as you can see. So right now this has nothing to do with with ego. This has nothing to do with being tough about anything. This is actually about human lives we're talking about here. So the video that you will be seeing pretty soon that I will post in the description, I want you guys to look at that. What are your thoughts about it? I want the whole world, wherever you may be, if you're a citizen in North Korea or South Korea, or wherever you may be, I want you guys to see that. If you guys already have, put your voice out there. Put out what needs to be said and make sure that message is delivered directly to the White House in the United States so people can take action of deciding what needs to be decided. And what I mean by decide is, should Trump stay as president? That's one thing. I want you guys to help us out. I understand it's the United States responsibility, it's the United States choice to really be the voice, but I think we might need you guys' help on this. I don't think we can do this ourselves because we got so many people who love Trump. I'm looking for somebody who has a really good leadership, somebody who does not make mistakes like Trump just did. Sure, there is such thing as mistakes, but have you guys seen how Trump is? So many words I could say about him, you have no idea. So, do I believe Trump has basically risked us all? Yeah. And the reason why I say that Trump does not seem like he's qualified to be president, let's look at something here. Ever since he got elected and the decisions that he has been making ever since, before this happened, that is, Families have families were being disrespected by people, by Trump supporters. I've already seen in the news that somebody, his daughter, just because she looked like she was Mexican, but she was actually born in the United States, a family disrespected her, and her father is an owner of that restaurant. If you guys remember that video, if you've seen it, then you know where I'm going with this. That is a good example right there of what people are doing to take advantage of this ever since Trump has been president. That's one. And then two, you got a lot of people out there pretty much are out of control, causing fights in the street and talking about why you hating, why you this, why you that. People are still getting their ass whooped. And the ones who are supporters. Yesterday I seen somebody get clocked in the head with a stick. And he was a Trump supporter and he still runs his mouth. Those are two examples. If you guys have any more examples why Trump doesn't really seem qualified to be president, put it out there. I need all nations' help. I can't do this without you guys. Be the voice. We need you guys. Don't get me wrong, Trump, we love you, man, but I don't think you're qualified to be president at all. Because I feel that you have not took charge of keeping everybody under control in the streets ever since what I mentioned, and how people are using you as an example so they can take advantage disrespecting people. I don't see that as being president at all. And I'm sure a lot of people who are supporters of Trump are probably saying this guy here who I'm looking at, which is me, this guy is hating on Trump. No, it's not called hate. It's just called being honest. I don't need to hate Trump. And Trump knows for a fact he put us in one hell of a problem right now. But you guys got to really think about something though. Those who support him or those who don't. What do you guys really think? And same thing goes for the nation, because you guys, the whole nation, you guys been watching him. Do you think he's qualified to be president? Make sure the White House gets that message. I don't think he's qualified. I don't think he has what it takes to be president. Otherwise, he wouldn't be acting the way he is, using tweets to try and threaten somebody or whatever's going on. At this moment, North Korea has already given proof of Trump's tweets were threats. If Trump cannot back that proof up, because we all know the law needs proof in order to make sure you're innocent. North Korea already passed. Much respect to those guys either way. These guys have been around. They made sure they make themselves known. I respect North Korea either way. They made it clear as well. If Trump continues doing what he's doing, it's our ass right there, basically. And I do agree on one thing when it comes to North Korea, what they said. If somebody came to your house and breaking in, and what you're going to do, basically? Of course you're going to take action. You're not going to stand there with your arms folded, exactly. Honestly, anyone who crosses me, I will break your bones in no time. You'll be in the hospital. That's my way if somebody try and put my family in risk. I would break you in half. So, my body's basically like weapon-proof as it is. I got a real strong body, so. But don't think of me as, someone who's trying to flatter himself. I'm just being honest because I'm really a strong guy, so. But point is, Trump has to really put out proof that North Korea did something. If he doesn't have proof, then Trump needs to be man enough to make sure he does something to make sure this fight does not happen. Or at least, let me just say it this way. If anybody from North Korea has well, how can I put this? If anybody from North Korea can hear this, what is there we can do to make sure that there's no fight between us right now? Is there anything we can do to make sure that nobody is put at risk? No innocent lives at the moment. I need some options, and if there is an option, make sure that they know. Basically, is there a way so we can resolve this problem so nobody is tearing each other apart? So all I could say is war is not only just a fight, but a war that can also include everybody else in the middle of it. And you already see a lot of people who are speaking out in the whole nation talking about we don't want nothing to do with this war. This war is stupid. Why are these people fighting for? I'm gonna say this right now. Everybody in the whole world, including North Korea, the United States, all of you in the whole nation, wherever you might be, we have to rewrite history. We have to make sure we have no problems with each other either way. No matter how much we know we can't stand each other, we're still neighbors, no matter what. So I'm gonna leave everything to you guys. I don't mind being the messenger, the voice for all of us. I don't mind doing that for you guys. I got much love and respect for all of you. But as a person who's a civilian in the United States, I know I don't got no powers to do anything. And believe me, I got you guys are doing something I wish I could do right now. But I'm somebody who doesn't have anything to really take action. You guys are the only one who could stop this fighting from ever happening. So let's, if you guys agree with me or not, I don't know what you guys really think about this, but make sure this video is spread. If you guys do that for me, thank you. That's much love to you guys. What are your opinions to what I think about Trump and all this problems going on? Do you think Trump needs to be removed as presidency? Make sure you guys do what you got to do to make sure you send the message out there. But like I said, I would love for anybody around the world to make sure that you spread your message as well, and make sure the White House hears what you guys need to say. Like I said, we can't do this ourselves. We need your guys' help. I need your help. I don't care where you might be. Even the leaders of the whole world, you guys can speak up to and just say, yeah, Trump is not willing to is not worthy of being presidency or having that leadership, and that's the truth. And I'm sure some people are probably thinking, how come you never studied for being a president? I've never studied presidency at all my whole life, ever since in high school. And at this moment, I don't think I would be smart for that. Ever since an accident that happened to me many years ago when I was a little kid, apparently messed up my memory to the point where I have trouble trying to remember something. So my mind is really not how it is. But believe me, I'm really looking toward the future right now for all of us. But I will say something that you don't hear nobody ever say. I got faith for all you people in the nation. I'm giving you my faith, my strength to all of you, not just one, to all of you. I want you guys to be the voice for me. I want you guys to do something other than using guns and bombs. I want you guys to use your voice better. I want you guys to really say what needs to be said. If you guys could do that for me, I really, really would appreciate it much. So right now the question is, what is there to do to make sure this doesn't happen? Because, like I said, it's already clear that hardly anyone's got patience at the moment, and right now something needs to be done, and hopefully it has nothing to do with putting anybody at risk at the moment. But the more importantly is, should Trump stay as presidency? I don't know. That is up to you all. You already seen what he's done now. So this video is definitely gonna be put out right now, and this is gonna be the only video I'm gonna put out for today. I'm trying to make sure I put out as much I have to say. I feel like I'm already out of things to say at the moment. I'm pretty much empty. So I'm gonna leave everything to you guys, the whole world, and for the nations and leaders. I'm gonna leave this all to you guys. I did all I can to be the voice for all of us, best way I can. I'm trying to make sure we can rewrite history to do things right and not repeat history over again. But anyways, much respect for all of you, much love to all of you, and let's make a change. Let's do everything to make sure we can do something right. But anyways, people, I hope you guys enjoy every single videos that I have done, what I've been trying to do. But I believe the next video might be something different. So we'll see when I'll put another one. But hopefully everything goes smoothly. But I will be watching, as always. I'll be watching how everything's going on in this whole world. So please bring me some good news for all of us. I'm saluting all of you guys. Take care.